G'day, g'day mates, how are we today? The TheFatSquire is back indeed. Done a little bit of stuff off camera, mainly just smelting up that iron and stuff. And as I said in the last episode, and as I got commented on in the last episode as well, I should really have a shield. Now let's see if I can remember how to make this without the crafting recipe. No, I can't remember. Alright. So we're going to go, showing all, shield. I was close. I, had that one out, that down, and that one just wasn't there. I was close, alright? So, shh, it's fine. Just going to make a couple of things, because today I'm going to go mining. I might do them later, we'll see how I feel. Because I've done a fair bit of buried treasure hunting already, and I'm sure you guys are overseeing it. Now, if I'm going mining, definitely make another pickaxe. Even though I don't need... what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for here? I'm not going to be mining a staircase down as such. That's what I'm looking for. Because normally, you mine your staircase down, and it chews up a fair amount of your pickaxe and shovel and all the rest of it. But we were lucky enough to get away with not needing to do that, because I found that nifty little cave. So, and I've got me polished granite. I turned all that granite I mined up. Eerie noise, don't like it. Okay, so found. Oh, and of course there's a creeper. Of course there is. Hard mode. Alright, come on. Nope. Okay. Oh, lordy. Okay. I remember last episode I was asking if this was Podzol. I was talking to myself mainly. But what I didn't realise is that I was playing with smooth lighting on. Now, if I quickly do this, just to make sure I've actually done it. Yep, okay, so it's just regular, dirt, thing out with a shovel. It's just dark because I'm actually playing with smooth light. I played on minimum just to give myself a little bit of extra. Just make things a little bit easier on my computer. It's not a bad computer, but it's not the best, so that's what we're doing. We've got plenty of coal and iron down here if I want to mine it out later too, which I will eventually, but I've done a bit of that, done a fair amount, so what we're going to do is we're going to go down here, make sure we don't fall off. Really got to fix up this staircase. I'll do that off camera because, you don't need to see that. Eventually I will go more caving, because hopefully we can find a mob spawner or a mine shaft or something interesting. So, coming down here, there's so many dark corners. I'm just waiting for the day the creepers come out. Alright, so, probably should have... that was the whole point of making the shield. Okay, here we go. What we got? No nasties. Alright, we'll quickly grab up this lapis, hopefully... Oh, that was terrifying. Okay. So that... No, that... Okay, that one's on a solid block, so there we go. That one's fine. Oh, I really should be doing this better. I probably should have some cobblestone and stuff. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh. Yep, okay. That is how you don't mine, because that's a terrible idea. Because that's how you fall in lava and end up dying. So I'm going to pop that there so I can run back over here. Torches. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, hello. Even more lapis. How's this looking for 14? Okay, I like to go down and stand at 11. So, we're going to go, because that should be... Oh, Jesus. Lapis for days already. Oh, okay, yep, I'm liking that. Pop that there. Okay. So what are we standing at? 13. So... Make sure I know how I get... Ooh, okay, that's a bat. Alright, sorry about the little skip there. I just realised I'd said my real name and I was trying to avoid that, so... you won't notice... Or you'll notice the skip, but you won't hear my name. So, what are we at? 13, so we're going to go down again. Oh, I'm not liking those skeleton noises. Yep, iron, of course. Okay, so we'll go back, yep, okay. Pop out this iron. And that'll take us down to... Okay, no, we're not going to sit at Y10, because you dig at Y10, and that's the level you find lava lakes sitting at. So, like, you know, you dig down here at Y10, and you'll dig across, like, so that dig across through there, and that'll be this, that block will eventually be lava. Whereas if you dig at 11, you dig these ones out, and it's those ones underneath you that become lava, so it's easier to avoid. Alright, so this is going to be the start of me mine, because we're at, yep, at 11. Alright, now, I open this out a fair bit, because I've got the way I like to set up my mine, which... open it up a little bit more. Why not? Yeah, because I've got the way I like setting up my mine, which I've learnt a few tips and tricks off, you know, watching God knows how many hours of, oh, I really don't like that. No, don't like it, don't like it. Fix it up with stone. You'll find I'm fairly pedantic with how things are laid out. So I'm going to come down here, and we're going to go, yep, down here, and we're going to go, oh, again, I don't like that being that. No, we're just going to deal with it. I'm going to deal with it for now. Okay, so the way I do it is obviously, you know, do your branch mining. You go 4 in, so pop torches there and there for now. So 4 torches, 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th, you mine. Now, there was this trick that I learnt. I cannot remember the guy's name, but it was an awesome video I watched. He didn't use these, the chunk borders, but I'm going to illustrate my point. Now that's... Oh, of course I did, didn't I? God... Oh. Okay. See, this is where my pedanticism comes in. I don't like how I've done this now. And even if I went back and mined... No, it's not going to work. Okay, no, we're just going to have to deal. I really don't like that. But anyway, okay. So, what he suggested essentially is because of the way diamond veins generate and stuff like that, it's only one vein. Oh, redstone, thank you. I will need that for stuff later. Getting sidetracked. Yeah, because of the way diamond veins generate and stuff, there's only, I think it was, don't quote me on this, and I know there's more there, but you end up with more redstone than you'll ever need, so... And while I'm doing this, I don't need my shield. I can have that, because we should be relatively safe. I say that, I'm probably going to get, you know, surprised, and we're going to get eaten. So, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so what he does, or suggests, is, yeah, you dig like this, or I don't know if he suggests exactly, but he suggests that you dig 32 blocks, because that way you go through 2 chunks worth, and you've, you know, somewhat... You're making things more efficient for yourself, in other words. Because you're opening up, you know, only... Because if you do the pocket hole mining and stuff, you're only going through 4. And yeah, you go through a lot more, a lot quicker, but... One, unless you're going to mine out all this stuff, you miss a lot. And as you're mining this out, if you've, you know... if, let's just say, this is the border of a chunk here, and there was coal here that I'm not going into... That's what I say, I didn't think there was anything in here. Mine out the coal that goes up, I might find diamonds upstairs. So, you know, it just depends how you want to do it. But this is my preferred method is, so you dig, oh, of course, now I've got to count. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... I'm going to assume that's right. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16... A lot of numbers later. We'll get there. No, I'm just going to dig for a while and then I'll fix it up later. And of course torches, so that's the border of chunk 2. So I really should only have to go about 4 more if my math works out, which it probably hasn't. Alright, so let's start at the beginning. This is how I do it, so you know, if you don't like it, that's fine. Use your own method. Alright, I'm going to... Oh yeah, we'll count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh, hallelujah. I am pretty good. Okay, so yeah, once you've done that, and then obviously you can just stop here, go back, and then go to your next one. But a trick that he showed as well, and some people might know this, is that, so I went this way with my mind, so I got to dig left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop your torch. So that way when you dig your next one, you don't have to worry about counting, it's just you stop when you hit your torch. And then what I like to do is take my torches back. Might as well take the coal while I'm here. Is I'll take my torches back with me. Obviously be careful mining upwards, because, you know, lava can generate just about anywhere. Oh, hello. All I need is gold and diamond in that little pocket, and we'd have just about all of them. Oh, and an emerald, but I'm not in the extreme hills, so that's not going to happen. Wow, this is a lot of coal. Okay. This is fine by me. And then I don't like digging too far this way, because then it cuts into the other mine, and I'm just, like I said, I get pedantic about things, and I don't have silk touch to be able to, what's his name, make the stone and make it all look pretty. So as I was saying, you know, if you're this, you know, because as I was saying, you know, I didn't find any diamonds down here, but you dig out all this stuff, and there's a chance you're going to find it, because, you know, I was digging up coal, and I found redstone and iron. Now, there's every chance that this stuff would have been diamonds as well, and that would have been awesome. Oh, this iron vein doubled up, I think. Yep, that was a... Oh, it might even triple up. No? Oh, yeah, nah. You can do, like, the diagonal checking and stuff like that to make sure you get everything, but I'm not that pedantic about it, because, you know, the amount you make, and if eventually you make an iron farm, you never have to worry about it. Eventually make a witch farm, again, you'd never have to worry about redstone, because it becomes renewable. So yeah, I take my torches out, and this is where the polished granite comes into play. Because what I then do is boom, pop it in, that branch is locked off. I've checked it, I've done everything, I'm done. Now, do I want to go back that way? Yeah, why not? I'm probably going to run into lava, but we'll do it. So that way, did 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it'll be, I did it the other side, 4 on the other side of another chunk, and then I'm done. Okay. I'm going to leave these borders up until I've finished that, and that's why we bring extra pickaxes. What I didn't bring... Okay, so of course it comes out into a cave. Yep, there's the lava, so that's alright, because nothing will really spawn there. Oh, hello. Naturally made obsidian, I'm liking it. If I start mining that iron, all that's going to fall, so might as well. Yep. Oh, there's some flint, beautiful. Just take out all this, just so it's not going to fall on my head. What do we got? Okay. Oh, I think a bat just flew into the... And, of course, again, I'm silly, I didn't bring a bucket. Alright, so we're just going to have to lose this water, just because it's in my way, and it's getting a bit noisy. Now, to me, that music's just a bit loud. I'm just going to pop down my volume a little bit. It seems a bit loud in my head, so I'm going to pop it down to... We'll try that. How's that? Is that... Oh, it feels a little better. We'll just go with it. Okay, so... That's 1, that's 2... It was the next one I had to go, just a couple of blocks beyond. Oh, that's nice and dark, awesome. Now... That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's right, or is that 2? No, that'll be 4. That'll be 16. That's 20. That's another 16. Oh, I think I have gone too far. Yes, I have. No, because there's 4. That becomes 20. Oh, 20. what have I done here? So that's 4, 20, and another 16, that's 30. Oh, I have to go 4 before this one. Okay. Because it's the opposite side of things. Okay. So that'll be... Yep, okay, so that's 2, 3, 4. So that would be 32 here. I'll just double check my maths. 1, 2, 3... Oh god, counting obsidian. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Oh, mathsed it. Alright, there we go. So then, again, same thing down here. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop your torch so I don't have to count in this mine. Again, you don't have to listen to me doing that stuff. So we'll grab some redstone. Alright, do all this. Yep. Okay. Can't mine obsidian because I need a diamond pickaxe. Now, if I'm going to dig for that way, we're going to have 1, 2, 3. Yep, we're going to end up in the lava. So what I'm going to do is block it off. Oh, hello. Okay, so that's the exact end of the... That was lucky. All I'm going to do is just do that, just to be extra safe. So, there we go. Stuff will spawn in here, but there's nothing else. No, okay. So, there's redstone, but again, you end up mining up that much in your lifetime. It just becomes pointless. Alright, so there's that. Now, I'm not going to make you watch me do all of this. I'm going to cut away and I'll let you know when I find some diamonds. Alright, see you soon. Hopefully. And here we are, finally. Now if we run back here, I'll just give you, it's not too many, but we made a couple of more branches coming down here. But yes, that is the delightful little light bluey white that we... don't mind it yet. Now again, as most will already know, the protocol or the recommended protocol that you should take when approaching diamond digging is to always dig out at least a block around. So we've got 4 so far, so that's looking good. Hopefully it's the full 8, but we'll find out. You dig around like this. Specifically, you want to make sure it's the bottom. That's the main issue, but there's no harm in... oh, my apologies. There's no harm in just double checking and making sure everything's right. The corners, not so much an issue. It's the... Oh, it's not a full one. Aw, that's disappointing. Nope, it's just the top 4. So that makes life easy because I don't have to dig those out then. So I know that those ones are... Yep. So here we go. First mined diamonds, I should say. Because I did have one up from those chests that I looted it towards the beginning of the series. Alrighty, well that's good. So I can make a diamond pickaxe if I really wanted to. But for now, I think I'm just going to stick with the iron for a little bit. Usually I'll run out whatever pick I'm using and then I'll swap over. But I also don't have an enchanting table, but if I've got 5, I've got enough to make... Oh, yes, I can make the enchanting table, so I can make the pickaxe, mine up the obsidian I need. Whoops. And yeah, like I still use the granite because it's just... I do minimalistic branch mining, it's just easier. But it saves you wasting torches or, picking up your torches as you come back and then you got a dozen mobs waiting for you in this hallway and all the rest of it. And then eventually, if I'm ever finished with this, I can just block it off and move on. And move, 33 blocks that way. And then start again. And I've got to do that side when I get there, but we'll do that later. For now, oh, do I want to make the diamond pickaxe now? Oh, not yet, not yet. No, we're going to keep going. So I will be back again, I suppose, because it might take me a little while to find some more. Like that one took me, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4.5, maybe more branches to make. About went through about 2 iron pickaxes, so not going to make you watch it. Back again. G'day, mates. I'm back. I obviously made the diamond pickaxe, as you can see. I did a fair bit of stuff off camera. Mainly just made some blast furnaces, went and grabbed some sugarcane because I realised I need sugarcane for books later on when I start making the enchantment tables and all the rest of it. But there was another trick I realised I wanted to show as well. Not really a trick, but a little bit of a tip, I suppose, that I like to do. So when you've done this happens when you mine minimalistically. This was all coal here, around here. There was coal everywhere. And obviously it's gone up there into that section, and here it's made a hole in the wall. Now, I can put cobblestone there, but I don't like doing so just because it looks out of place in my opinion. So what I like to do is just shove andesite, one of those, blocks that everyone calls useless, and there you go. It just blends in with the wall. You don't know that you've put stuff there. Whereas if you take that out, and you put cobblestone there, you know you've been there. You'd know you've done it. So, just to, it's a use for a, useless block that not many people like. That everyone goes, oh, there's no use for it, or, all the rest of it. Now, no. Oh, no, now I've lost my... There is one issue with blocking off your mines this way, is you lose where certain things are. Like those obsidian packets I found. Where were they? Oh, now I'm going to look muppety because, of course, I still haven't made a bucket and kept water in it. Oh, okay. Now, I know there was one here somewhere. Oh, no. Now I look silly. I mean, I look silly all the time, but now I look extra silly. Oh. Alright, maybe the enchanting table will have to wait until I sort myself out and make all that stuff. Alright, I'm just going to leave that. What did I have in here? Ah, well, I turned that into... No, I hadn't done that yet. Okay. That's right, I was running these for smooth stone. That's right. Alright. Because I'm a muppet and I haven't figured out... Oh, no, because I don't think give me one block if I did that, so don't worry. Alright. One day I'll get me head on straight, guys, I promise. I'll get me head on straight and we'll have stuff organised and I'll do things properly, but in the words of Aragon, today is not that day. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go look at these maps. Hopefully they're different. If not, this is going to be a really short ending and a really short project. Oh, of course, it's night time again. Alrighty, yep, go here. Let's hope nothing sneaks up on me, or, again, this is going to go really badly. No, we're good. Alright, now that we're up here... Oh, that made me jump chronically. Yep, you saw that jitter there, that was me absolutely flinching a mile. Oh. I didn't know they attacked each other. I knew skeletons did. I didn't think zombies did. That's always interesting to know. You go away, Mr. Zombie. Okay. So we'll go in numerical order. So number 2. Ooh, it's different. Okay. What about number 3? Alright, they're exactly the same, as we can see. So we will put number 3 away. They say unknown, but I've already checked those out. Filled map, see? It says filled. That's filled. That's filled. I'm pretty sure if it's properly... I don't know. But we're going to go check it out anyway. Alright. Let's go on an adventure. Why am I'm suddenly quoting Lord of the Rings just everywhere. Actually, no, that wasn't Lord of the Rings. That was The Hobbit. Ooh. Luckily I corrected myself, or I could have been in big trouble then. And that would have been big trouble for from myself because... Wait, hold on. Oh, don't tell me that is the same as the other one. Actually, I think it is. Let me go and check. I've just seen that north and I had to go left. Oh, I think it is the same. Okay. If I could move that out of the way. Because I know that's number 0, or 1, so... That's it. Oh, they are the same. Oh, phooey, I thought they were different. Alright, never mind. We're not going to do that today. Because all those maps are the same. Well, that's just silly. Alright, well, that sucks. Looks like I haven't got much for you today, guys, because I haven't built what I need to build. Okay, now, so that I don't forget, we're going to build them now. Once I remember to have iron in my inventory. Alrighty, so what we're going to build is the buckets. I'm going to make myself 5 buckets now. Before I start forgetting stuff again, obviously there's where I put the sugar cane that I told you I went and found off camera. Go away. Yeah, that's not quite as big as the spiders we have in Australia. I want my bucket back. Okay, fine. Get rid of that random arrow. Don't need it. Alright, so we got buckets, and I just realised I don't need that many full buckets because, of course, I need to keep some for collecting some lava. Because eventually, you make a cobblestone generator, nice and simple. Or actually, I'm pretty sure you can make stone generators if you have the water and lava meet a certain way. It makes cobblestone, another way it makes stone. I will look into that and we will have a look. But now I have buckets of water. So we're all good there. Cobblestone can go in here. Gravel goes in there. Diorite goes in there. Andesite I will... No, that's all the andesite I've got. The other one I use is diorite, so I'll keep that with me. And eventually we will make a bigger storage system, but that requires a few extra things that I don't have at the moment, mainly because of the way I want to build. Which will be using that, I think it was over there, dark wood that I saw. But that means I also need to find a savanna biome, and I will have to go into the nether to get certain blocks that I like for this build. So, and then start chopping down 50 million trees for chest and storage. Alright, so I might chop down trees around here, so that way, you don't have to watch, and I'll do some preparations, probably off camera, maybe not. Some stuff will probably be recorded as well. But again, I will see you next time, I suppose. Alright, have a good one.